Last episode, you survived the Haitian Revolution. Plantations burned. Empires trembled. Freedom was carved out with machetes. Now we go somewhere colder. Much colder. You have spawned into Russia, 1917. It is winter. It is always winter. And this time, the revolution isn't just about rights. It's about bread and bullets, an ideology so intense it rewrites reality. Congratulations. You wanted equality. Stand in line. Character creation. Pick your spawn class. Tsar Nicholas II, bad choice. Noble aristocrat. Factory worker in Petrograd. Peasant farmer. Soldier in World War I. Political radical. Statistically, you are a peasant or factory worker, which means you are poor, you are tired, you are hungry, and someone is drafting you. Level 1. World War I, the PRE game disaster. Before revolution, there is war. Russia enters World War I in 1914. It does not go well. Poor leadership, terrible logistics, under-equipped soldiers. Some troops are sent to battle without rifles. They are told to wait until someone dies, then pick up the rifle, which is technically recycling, but emotionally devastating. Millions die. Morale collapses. Food shortages intensify. The Tsar remains stubborn. The monarchy looks increasingly disconnected, because it is. Level 2. Bread riots again. Petrograd, February 1917. Women march for bread. Workers strike. Soldiers are ordered to suppress protests. Some refuse. And that's the moment when soldiers stop shooting crowds. Crowds become revolutions. The Tsar abdicates. 3 centuries of Romanov rule end. Not with glory, with paperwork. You have just witnessed the February Revolution. And for a brief moment, hope. Level 3, double government glitch. Now Russia has a provisional government, and Soviets, workers' councils. 2 power centers, 2 visions, 1 country. This is not stable. The provisional government promises democracy, but keeps Russia in the war. Bad move. The Soviets promise peace. Land, bread, better move. Enter Vladimir Lenin. He returns from exile, and he is not subtle. Level 4, Bolshevik patch update. Lenin's slogan, peace, land, and bread. Clear, simple, effective. October 1917. The Bolsheviks seize power. The Winter Palace falls. The provisional government collapses. This is the October Revolution. You are now in a communist state. Sort of. It's more like beta testing. Level 5, Civil War mode. You thought revolution was a chaos? No. Now comes a real boss fight. The Russian Civil War, 1918 to 1921. Red Army Bolsheviks versus White Army anti-Bolsheviks. Also, foreign intervention, regional separatists, warlords, anarchists. You do not get to sit this one out. If you're a peasant, your village may be raided by both sides. If you're a worker, you're mobilized. If you're aristocracy, you are in danger. If you are the Tsar and his family, you are executed in a basement, which is not how monarchies usually end. But 1918 is not subtle. Level 6, Famine DLC. Civil War destroys agriculture. Transportation collapses. Food distribution fails. Then drought hits. Famine follows. The Russian famine of 1,921 kills millions. People eat pets, grass. In extreme cases, worse. Revolution promised bread. Revolution delivered ideology. Bread is still loading. Level 7, Red Terror. The Bolsheviks consolidate power. Opposition is dangerous. The Chaika secret police forms. Arrests increase. Executions increase. Suspicion becomes currency. If you criticize the regime, problem. If you support the wrong faction, problem. If someone accuses you, problem. The revolution begins consuming potential threats. which is a category that grows daily. Level 8, a new system rises. By 1922, the Soviet Union is officially formed. One-party rule, centralized control, massive ideological ambition. The old aristocracy is gone. The monarchy is gone. The church's power weakens. Land is redistributed. Industry nationalized. This is a complete system rewrite, not a patch, a new operating system. Level 9, your survival strategy. Let's evaluate. If you keep your head down, better odds. Join the winning side early, risky but potentially powerful. Publicly oppose Bolsheviks, extremely risky. Try to flee, also risky. The key lesson of this revolution: it is not enough to survive the fall of the old regime. You must survive the birth of the new one. And the birth is violent. Long-term consequences. The Russian Revolution inspires global movements. Communist parties rise worldwide. Fear spreads among elites. Western nations panic. Ideology becomes a geopolitical weapon. And inside the Soviet Union, power consolidates further. Lenin dies in 1924. A struggle follows. Joseph Stalin emerges, which is a future episode's problem. You survived the revolution. You are now in a state that will industrialize rapidly and purge aggressively. History has not calmed down. It has changed form. Survival stats. Political stability, 1 out of 10. Military chaos, 9 out of 10. Food security, 2 out of 10. Ideological intensity, 11 out of 10. Long-term impact, massive. Would you respawn here? If you're adaptable and invisible? Maybe. If you're outspoken? No. Russian Revolution, 3 out of 10 stars for comfort. 10 out of 10 stars for historical consequences. France showed us terror. America showed us selective liberty. Haiti showed us uncompromising freedom. Russia shows us ideology with teeth. Next episode, we leave gunfire and enter factories, because sometimes revolution doesn't shout. It hums. Spawn history. Games have never been fair.